Hey, my babies. How you doing? It's Lala. Thank you for coming back to the channel for the next new on your list to watch from me. How are you doing? How is everyone feeling? How's the family? How you doing? You know, sometimes it feels good just to have somebody ask, like, how are you? You know? So many times people are so caught up in what they got going on in their lives, they don't ever actually ask how somebody else is doing. But I've had a great day today where I am. It is Valentine's Day if you're watching this after the official day. But I had a good day today. I got me some new plant babies and I got me some Indian food that wasn't very good. But I was talking with my college friend. That's who I went to get the plants with and everything like that. And we were out in the parking lot and the sweetest thing happened. This little boy and his mother came up to us and they were in their vehicle and gave us both yellow roses. Isn't that so sweet? Like, good people still exist in this world. It's good to know that, right? But today what we gonna talk about is love. And I know you're like, I don't want to hear about it. Well, if you don't want to hear about it, you know, you can just scroll past or wait till the next video. Maybe I won't be talking about love, but I want to direct this to the people that think that love has passed them by. I want to let you know that love hasn't passed you by. And you might be like, Lala, but I'm this age, you know, I'm too old to fall in love. I'm done with love. You know, love just ain't for me. But this is for the ones that are like interested in that second chance love. And I know some of you all don't like to give more than one chance. I know you're not notorious B.I.G. one more chance kind of people. I know that. But for those that do give second chances, this could possibly be your person. It could have been the right person, but wrong time. And I want you to go back in your Rolodex of folks. Because I know you got a Rolodex. Don't act like you want it done. Some of you do. Some of you don't. But yeah, go back in your Rolodex of folks. What is that one person that it just didn't kick off for you all? You know, like I said, maybe it was right person, wrong time. Maybe you needed healing. You had just got out of a relationship, or they just got out of a relationship, or they needed healing and it just didn't mesh. Maybe one of you all was immature. Maybe the maturity level wasn't there. Needed a little growing up to do. Maybe there were lessons needed to be learned. Maybe one of you all needed to go to therapy. Or maybe it was just like you had to learn this lesson in order to know to do better for the next one, you know. Or maybe one of you all was emotionally available. Maybe you have just gone through a grief, like lost one of your parents or lost a close loved one and you just wasn't emotionally available at that time. Maybe one of you all had some work or school commitments that didn't allow time to really focus on a relationship. So there could be various reasons that love hasn't came for you yet. But maybe you had a sprinkling of an idea of somebody that it could possibly work out with. Well, let's get into it, baby. Second chance love is a possibility, okay? It is a possibility for those that give chances. And there are those that don't give chances. And maybe that could be something that's blocking you too from having the person you're supposed to be with is, you know, you don't give no chances. Because you just think that everybody out here just trying to screw you over. And maybe it's not that. I got cards flying everywhere. This deck I'm pulling for right now is the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, as I always do. The tarot decks I use will be linked in my Amazon shop below, okay? So, here we go. First card that came out is the Knight of Wands here. And this came out sideways. It came over here. So, this is what we're leading up to. This is what we're leading up to. But it says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate attention, immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. A passionate relationship. So this is somebody, like I said, it could have been something that there was a spark there, but it never fully developed into a huge flame, you know, because as soon as it started, it got snuffed out or whatever else like that. But it's like that person that the passion still burns for, that person that the passion still burning for you and for them. Like that, when you think of this person or when you see this person's name or a picture of them, it's like that spark. It lights right back up for you. Then we got the Hermit and release. So, yeah, it's talking about time spent in peaceful meditation, meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor, self-discovery. So, yeah, there was this time that you all had to focus on what needed to be healed. Focus on what was going in your life that was more important at that time. And I know we want love. We want love. But sometimes it's not time for us to act upon that love because we got other things we got to do. And then it says release, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. So yeah, this is definitely giving me that energy of like, yeah, you all had to go your separate ways. You met, you know, it didn't pop off like you needed to, had to let it go, do some other things in life, accomplish some more goals or accomplish what needed to be accomplished, learn some lessons, grow up, whatever needed to be done. But it does say at least some new beginnings. And then the card that came out is 9 of Cups, wishes come true. This is like that genie in the lamp. So, you know, if you have been manifesting this certain person, if you have been thinking about this certain person or their name just popping up or the birthdays or things that are prevalent to them, that it's just like, dang, why can't I get this person out of my mind? Why are these signs always popping up for me? It's because you all have some unfinished business to attend to. You all have some things that you need to come together and see if like, hey, you know, we didn't really give this a try before. We didn't really give this a shot. And, you know, I got my shit together, looking like you got your shit together. Maybe I can get one more. Maybe we can get another chance, one more chance, you know? Yeah, so it's giving good energy, good fortune. And then we got the wise counselor here. So it says unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So yes, this is coming together with a spiritually united. It could also be divinely connected as well. But somebody like you all match. Like the part of the puzzle that was missing, you complete each other. It's like, this makes sense now. It didn't quite make sense back then, but now it's making sense to me. Yeah, and then we got this is Knight of Water, so Knight of Cups. So yeah, that cup of love, romantic flirtations, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationships, situational topics that make you flutter, a love of art and poetry. So this could be somebody that you connect with on the creative level through art and poetry, or through songs or whatever. But yeah, it's going to and then underneath that is the Magician, guys. Like I did not talk about this manifestation that's happening. You've been manifesting each other. That person thinking about you and you thinking about them. That's why you seeing them signs from them, because you seeing them signs because they thinking about you. Them signs don't just pop up like, here I am. It don't just pop up just because. It's because you've been manifested by that person as well. So if you've been wondering, where's my confirmation? This is your confirmation here, okay? I'm confirming. And the cards are confirming. Spirit, the universe, divine is confirming that, yes, that person you've been thinking about, that person that is on the tip of your tongue, on your mind, and everything like that, they are thinking about you too. Okay, this is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. And let's get some messages from here. Okay. So we got first the snake. Then we have the Grim Reaper. And over top of that fell Heartbroken. So with these cards here coming out, it could have been some sabotage in what you all tried to establish in the past. Could have been other people, third parties getting involved. Could have even, you know, like the work or the job or the school or whatever. That could be a third party interference as well. It could have been somebody else that was, you know, trying to talk bad about you and to your person, and your person listened to them instead of, you know, choosing what they felt in their heart. So yeah, then it says like the Grim Reaper and Heartbroken. So yeah, that's why it never jumped off between you all, because there was interference somewhere, or it just was. And it talks about the Grim Reaper grow and transform your life. So I talked about, you know, maybe needing some healing, needing being immature, growing pains and whatever. And it hurt, because it was like, you know, I can feel something here, but we just really didn't get an opportunity to like things to happen for us. But girl, dude, what we got here? We got photograph and we got passion. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, and passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Didn't we talk about the love, the feelings, the sparks are still there. It's still there. It just hasn't been realized. Hasn't been actually full, blown out, realized that, hey, but I was like, there's something, there's a shorty, there's a guy, there's a homie from back in the day that like, yo, I'm still got mad feelings for. I got feelings for them. You know, I'm thinking about Xavier Omar, Feelings for You. Look up that song. It's you can't figure it out. It's like on the tip of your tongue, like why do I keep thinking about this person? You might even be dreaming about this person, or they're dreaming about you. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, again, affection and attraction. So the attraction is still there. The energy never dies. Real love never dies, you all. When it's real, it's real. You can't fake it. You can't front it. You can't just say, I'm going to shut it down and cut it off. You can't. Love doesn't die. It continues on. So when you know it's real, you know it's real. I'm not up here trying to feed into no delulu. I'm not making you feel like you delusional. No. If there's a reason why you have tried to have relationships with other people and they didn't work out, or it just didn't feel right, it's because this second chance love is your right, your birthright. It was fated from the start. You can't escape it. The universe gave you a little taste, a little morsel, a little snack. You hear me? And then it was like, you know what? They not ready yet. I'm going to take it back. But I'm going to leave this seed and plant it in their heart and in their minds. Because they going to come back around. Because everything is cyclical. Okay? The seasons. Every year we go through 4 seasons, right? We go through winter. We go through spring. We go through summer. We go through fall. Guess what? It goes back around. So you all saying that I don't do second chances on everything in this world. Even if you look on the hands of the clock on the wall, we got 24 hours in a day. Everything comes back around again, baby. Now, if you decide, this is your free will if you want to continue or see where this goes. Ain't nobody forcing you to do shit. I ain't telling you this is what you got to do, but I'm just saying, if you have it in your heart to where you're like, you know what? I'm going to hear what they have to say. If you get that phone call, that text, that message, that DM, that email, whatever, the carrier pigeon, whatever. If you get it, it's your decision if you want to see where it goes, okay? But that's all I'm going to say today. I hope you got a message, a morsel, or something that whetted your appetite, okay? But if you enjoy me, you know what to do. Hey, just help your girl out. Like, love, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when I hit you with a new. Hey! And I hope that you have been able to share love with somebody today. Call up, tell somebody that you love them, send a message, just tell them that you're thinking of them, okay? All right. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.